Welcome back to Demon Souls. It's a different session. We got
Yep.
didn't beat the boss last time because Chris had to go. That's fine because I was sort of like pissed off about stuff anyway. Still a little bit pissed off because I have to go through all this shit again. Wait, why am I going over here? This
I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, I forgot about Screamy Yelly Man that I can't get out because I don't have the fucking keys.
Oh crap! I forgot about this area being bull. It's just a bunch of bells, annoying enemies, and the screaming dude
Yeah,
and the singing lady.
not a fan.
Yeah,
Not a fan of
definitely
this
not one of the
area.
better areas.
Yeah, I've been playing. It's been like 2 days since our last recording session, so I've been playing a lot of Dragon's Dogma in the meantime.
Uh huh.
And I told you a little bit about that. That you
You
should
said
go
it
and
was
play it.
you said it was like Skyrim and Dark Souls had a love child.
And Dragon Age. Dragon Age is also
I've
very
never
important.
played Dragon Age. I've had Dragon Age. I had one Dragon Age game. I can't remember the name of it. It's Dragon Age Origins.
Origins is the first one, and I played up through that game completely as a mage.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I
and
played as a mage.
it was difficult. Like I just barely beat the first boss basically. Oh, you've got to be fucking joking me. Well, it's not an insta kill, but I went through the first Dragon Age game as a mage like 5-ish years ago. Oh
Yeah.
man, I forgot which button was roll because I've been playing Dragon's Dogma for like nonstop. Anyway, so I'm just gonna turn it down in my headphones a bit. Basically, Dragon Age consists of like you can wait. I went the wrong way again. God damn it! Excuse me, sir. You can play as three classes, right? You got the warrior. You got the like
Yeah,
um
the
like
generic,
a rogue type, and then you've got
the usual.
mage. And so with those three, right, there's different like upgrade trees and skill trees, and it's like the combat is like I don't know how to describe it. Why do I only have one crescent moon grass? What happened to all the crescent moon grass I bought, Chris?
Uh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Fuck.
I think you used it all. I mean, obviously you must have. I don't think you would have dropped it.
Well, I guess now I'm gonna have to fucking go back.
That's fun.
Anyway, so the way you like the combat is in that game is like imagine you've played or at least you know about the combat in wait
Yes.
it's very hard to try and so it's like a mixture of no it's not a mixture
Use
it's
your
like
words.
it's like it's an RPG kind of but it's real time so it's real
It's an
time RPGs.
RPG kind of.
Yeah, so you're like third person like this, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then like there will be like three or four enemies, and then you target onto one of them, and then like you press R and like square, triangle, or circle to do different attacks. Basically, like if
Yeah.
you're a mage, then you do them from a distance, and then if you're not a mage, then you go up and attack people like that you've targeted onto. So in that way, Dragon's Dogma, you keep the pressing of the R and then doing certain special moves, and then you also have two regular attacks. Um, but then you also I forgot you can't sell items in this game. God damn. But you also keep um, but you don't have a lock on and you don't have a dodge roll. You jump and
Mhm.
it doesn't really do much. But I've been playing a lot of that and I
Yeah.
started as a um, the first game I played on my PC, and I started as a just a regular warrior, sword and shield, because it actually starts you out that way um, in the tutorial at the very beginning, and you have to fight
I can
a
forge.
chimera, which is um, like God, I don't know how to describe it.
Do come back.
It's so basically Dragon's Dogma is like Skyrim in the way that it's open world and you move around, and then like cities and stuff are um, like their own place where you have to actually go in, and you know you get a load screen.
Yeah.
And then the combat is like Dragon Age. It's the most like Dragon Age. And then the bosses, the bosses are most like Dark Souls,
Yeah.
because they're giant monsters that you can climb on top of and you know do special attacks to make them fall, and then you do more damage or something like that. So really, I guess it's also a mixture of Shadow of the Colossus, because you climb on monsters in that game too. No, but it's awesome because you're just because of the fact that you get to fight all the monsters like that. So the first one it pits you up against is a chimera, and that's so it's got the head of a lion, the front two paws of a lion, and then
Yeah.
it's got a goat on its back that does magic. Yeah, tell me about it. Ah, what? Gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, goat on its back, does magic. Whatever, not a big deal. Then you've got a, come on. Yes, okay. Then it has a snake for a tail. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to like speaking at the same time that I'm playing a game, so please bear with me. But so
Sounds like an interesting game.
it is, and the chimeras are so like the first boss chimera is easy because it gives you a ton of health because it's just like the tutorial place where it's teaching everything. So it gives you a ton of health. It boosts you up to like level uh something. I forgot which level. Do you remember which way I go?
I do not.
I think I have to get past that big ball of
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
big corpse ball, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember because you were complaining about that, and you're like, "Oh, look at this one past."
Yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
wish there was a save
Well,
state for the emulator, but like that's kind of cheating.
I might. I'll look into that game that you're talking about though, because
No, it's really
yeah,
fun.
I was my grant came in for $500
Oh, no
from
shit.
my job because I qualified for it, and they have such a huge pool of money for these people if you need it. And
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I qualified, and so
I think I want.
that's
I think if you do decide to play it, we should play it for the channel and then have you play it so I can watch you play a game for once. Because
yeah,
so far I've played all of the games, so I think it's time for somebody else to start
to
playing something.
carry the mantle.
Yes, if you will. Um, no, but there's it's really fun, but it's also really tedious and bullshit because like Skyrim, it like auto saves, but if you go out into the open world away from a city, that is the auto save right when you exit. So if you die while you're on the road and you haven't saved, you go all the way back to when you exited the city. And that's happened to me like 3 times where I've forgotten to save and I get killed by like a giant ogre or a fucking
Ah,
or a chimera. I
yeah.
died like 4 or 5 times against a chimera just last night because I accidentally accepted a quest which I can't cancel, and this man was like, escort me to this place, and this place is like 2 miles away from the city. On this treacherous path, I beat through like 3 different ogres. I fought one chimera, which I had to run past because I couldn't beat him without the guy dying. And I was like, I went this far, you know, I'm not gonna fucking, like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then this dude dies as I'm trying to transport him to the fucking destination. Ooh, what does this say? Another redo? It never ends. Okay. Maybe if I sneak along this route, this is a better way. Because she'll do her things.
I feel like if I were to play a
They're
game though,
up
for your shit,
above. See, I
if I
knew
would,
we should have killed that guy. Ow.
well,
Okay, lady.
I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. Also, I think you should heal up before charging in for an all-out attack.
Yeah, I know, but she teleports away.
But yeah, if I were to do a video, or if I were to do the gameplay, I think I would take it in more of a horror direction because I've got some good horror games up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah?
One that I've been playing around with a little bit on my Xbox. Apparently,
Come on.
I think I got it for free a while back. It's Layers of Fear, and
Yeah.
this game isn't like tremendously well known. I think on like
God damn it.
I think the
I just
most
need to stay
views it
away from
has.
the aisles.
Yeah. I think the reviews that it has, um, there's like not a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
You know. Here, I'll look it up. It's this really like psychedelic horror game, and it's just, it feels like they've put a lot of work into it, and it looks like it's very in depth.
Right.
Like a lot of story behind it that you pick apart. I don't know. I feel like you've been going with a lot of action, you know, puzzle solving games, but
Oh,
you haven't
I played some
horror.
Half-Life 1 with James. My
Yeah.
God, dude. I'm like... he told me to start it on hard mode, just say fuck it. And it is one very
Interesting.
very difficult fight,
Yeah.
or very difficult. I got to the part with the military dudes in the shooty business. Yeah. Okay, this fight seems to be like fucking impossible the way it is right now. Okay, wait.
What's
So
most annoying?
she has health, so I can't go after her. I have to. Are you fucking me?
I think she is. Watch out behind you.
Yeah, I know. I have to go after one of these ones. This one, because it doesn't. She doesn't have a health bar, but I also don't know, like. There's traps there. I just fucking know it. Yeah, see? Right there. And then she's gonna fucking. Are you joking me?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
well, I have to kill the guy up top because he's the one who's like. Well, Dragon's Dogma is like. I want to watch you play it because I just want to see how you're going to react to it. And, like, of course, it starts off slow, whatever. You don't know how to use mechanics because you're, like, going in blind. Or, like, that's how I started it. Was just blind. I've only looked up how to do, like, 2 quests, and the rest of the stuff I figured out. There is a bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like, and to make sure that you keep up with and keep doing, otherwise it's kind of garbage. But it's a fun game. It's absurdly difficult at times, but very, very well worth. And the reason I started playing it was because I heard about it from Gaijin Hunter.
Yeah.
Because
Man, that's a name that I haven't heard in a while.
I follow him on Twitter. He's pretty active.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I think
Surprisingly.
it's funny because apparently the PS5 quote unquote tech demo happened sometime yesterday, and he was like live tweeting about it as he was watching it. Apparently, it's not even like that's just showing Unreal Engine 5. and the
Yeah.
PS4 is basically just saying, "Hey, some of our games are gonna use this." So everybody that's like all hype about the PS5 now, it's just because of Unreal Engine 5, which some of the games aren't even going to use it.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be hyping over just this.
Exactly.
PS5 is kind of piggybacking off of the success of that instance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like some games look really good on like the PS4, for example. Uh,
I
I don't
thought
know.
I
I feel
thought
like
Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 looked really good. I mean, sure, yes, they cap it at 30 frames, but like, what are you gonna do?
yeah,
It's a PS4, man. It's not a high end PC. It's just like,
I yeah, it's so painful when the graphics look so nice, but there's such a it feels so delayed. Like it's
yeah,
just such a I'm so used to it on my computer. I've gotten so adjusted
mm-hmm,
to 60 to 144 frames per second that it's like
yeah.
it's hard to go back.
And
I
you know
can go
what's
back and
great?
forth with the Switch, but
Yeah, because the Switch, I was about to say, I also got Dragon's Dogma on the Switch because I wanted to sit and play at my TV sometimes. I get tired of the gaming chair
yeah.
at my desk, and what I noticed was the Switch will run it at 60 frames per second. I'm like, no shit.
The Switch is capable of running at 60 frames, is it?
I don't know, man, but there was an option, and I changed it on the Switch to 30, and it looked a whole lot worse. So this motherfucker, he was causing that spell, and now she can't teleport all over the place. I think, maybe. So now this boss fight will be a whole lot easier. Um, well, it might have been on my. I think it may have been on my PC because I was trying to fix. Um,
You're right. There are a couple games that can run 60 frames per second.
yeah,
Wow.
so that's why like I'm so impressed with what the Switch can do. What the fuck, man? Why do I have only 6 crescent moon grass? I bought 7 or 18.
Well, you burned through a lot of them while fighting her on your first try, remember? Or your second try.
When? I don't remember using that much because now I only have fucking 6. It's absurd.
Can't you set it so that I can cycle through so just in case you need it, you can use the full moon grass?
I don't want to use. I don't want to waste the full moon grass.
Yeah, but what
Like,
if
look at
you.
this. These are my only 2 healing items right now. This is maximum HP, and this is small amount of HP. I am not going to waste the maximum ones just on this. That is absurd. All right, we don't need the fucking cutscene again. Excuse me. Come here, bitch boy. Yeah, you guys are nothing but a distraction. And these chairs, these these pillar things.
Are you referring to, Oh shoot, what are those called?
Uh,
Um,
Game Gross made a pun about them, and I can't remember.
there's a word for the benches. Pews!
Pew. That's what I'm
Pew pew!
gonna pew pew her out of existence. It's gonna be like, oh, look at me. I have this spell called a arrow or whatever, but you can't use it because I stunned you. What? She's still teleported though.
I
That's not
think.
fair. No, not this stupid. No, not this stupid. Come here, bitch. Ah, you're not the real one. Damn it. Fucking piece of shit. I think I do have to like gently tap the other ones that aren't her.
And
There's
game.
six.
Keep hearing my cat pressing at my door.
Okay, yeah. See, she disappears if I hit her enough, or the fake ones do. God damn it! Why? Ah, my God, it's
Oh,
so
I love
annoying.
them pews.
Goddamn pews, and now I don't even remember where the fucking things are that are traps. Excuse me, sir. God damn it. And she's the real motherfucker.
I'm really excited for Terraria Journey's End to come out. It's coming out this Saturday, man. I'm gonna be staying up late on Friday night
Ow.
for the release,
Shit.
just so I can try it. But
Oh, yeah?
I gotta say, I'm very very excited to mess around
I
with this.
feel like you're just gonna be absorbed in that game for a couple of days.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a fat minute. My if anyone if any one of my friends wants to like join me in my journey with my good friend Julian, him and I are definitely gonna be doing like a full out playthrough.
Oh, you
Wow.
gotta be fucking
Oh,
me.
she's full of sneaky.
Why? I only have 3 fucking crescent moongrass left. Oh my god. What's the timer say?
It says we've got a whopping uh that didn't start the timer. God.
Okay, well that seems I don't know. I'm just gonna call it here then. I'm gonna be like, next time you see us, we're gonna have leveled up a little bit off camera, and gotten some more crescent moongrass, enough to make it through
Amount of moongrass.
a good couple of runs.
A little off camera. It's like 800 moongrass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be slowed down anytime soon.
I
Shit. All right.
gotta say, it seems like you're really missing the Estes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing in Dragon's Dogma, though, because I know I said a lot about that game today, but they don't have that kind of shit. They don't have Estus. It's more like Skyrim, where you just have potions and food, and like you can pause the game and then just be like, eat 3 cheese wheels, and then you're good to go. Yeah, so I have to deal with that shit there too. So, yeah. All right. Next time, we'll be stronger, better, faster, harder, sexier. Goodbye.
Bye.